The Nasty Collective Podcast. Yeah, I said the Nasty Collective Podcast. What we talking about?
What is up with you beautiful ladies and gents of the world? We out here with the homie. Dropped a lot of projects, a lot of new music, a lot of waves that you know, he's been flourishing for sure. You know what I mean? And just want to give a shout out to my boy right here, the man of the hour. We're going to learn a little bit about VSACHXCKY333. What is good with you, brother?
What's good, my boy? We is saying this bitch in this building. We're about to go crazy.
Yes, sir.
Like always.
Yes, sir. And I just feel like it's pretty dope seeing you here. You know what I mean? Doing this here again with you. I fuck with this shit, you know? I fuck with the vibe of all this because it's like, bro, the last interview we have done, it's been a whole ass year. You know what I mean? That's a long ass time, at least for like internet wise. You know, the internet moves so fucking quick. So much shit happens nowadays, and you see it for one day, and then the next day is a whole nother marathon. You know, so like for a year, bro, you've been dropping a lot of consistent music.
Mm-hmm.
You said what you were doing then. You're still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
One of my questions is like a year ago from today, right?
Mm-hmm.
The man that was sitting across from me a year ago, you were telling me you were on marketing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you were trying to find your style,
Mm-hmm.
bro. From then to now, what would you say that like you shaped your style into? Do you feel like you've grown in that? Has it changed much? You know, tell me a little bit about that.
I feel like I've grown in every aspect, not just music, but in life and too. Like, I just been going all in because anything can just blow away just like that. So I try to stay focused and just get to it. That's all I know.
Yeah. And that's what's up because like you have been dropping very consistent music, like I said, and we were talking about consistency the last time, you know, and I'm on this like slow grind right now, you know what I mean? But you, bro, you've been dropping shit a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that you did drop is a music video between the two of us.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
The VSA the Don is going crazy every single fucking day.
VSA the Don, bro.
Yo, I appreciate all the support on it. Nasty went crazy. Black Vision went crazy. Just gotta check it out. Gotta tap in for sure.
Yeah, bro. If you haven't seen that video yet, you know, head over to my boy VSA's YouTube because that shit fire as fuck. And not even just because the music video, you know, for sure, you know, shout out Black Vision, my fucking brother Black Vision out there, you know. But the music itself, bro, like I was telling you earlier today, like that shit, when I was listening to it, it just got stuck in my head, bro. And to be honest, recently, it feels like local music has been just kind of the wave right now. I think that a lot of people are dropping really nice music right now, and it's a nice time, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and I've been to a couple of shows recently. Have you been performing recently?
Yeah.
It's like the last thing you've done.
Well, I opened up for Wabi in the Mirror, Smoke Perp, Trill Sammy. I don't know if you know Trill Sammy, but he's from Texas.
Okay.
So I used to listen to him like back then, so it's crazy that I opened up for him. Towns around Iowa. I performed in Iowa City, the main, like, where the Hawkeyes are at.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that shit was an experience. That shit was hard for real.
Damn, that's what's up. What happened or what?
Just the scene is different. Like, it's different. Like, it's more hype. You can get some real support out there, and once you do, like, it's gonna keep expanding. And so there's a lot of movement out there that you can take advantage of, but they're growing for sure.
Do you feel like after you do a show, you get like a little wave of followers?
Yeah, there's always somebody new I meet. Like, oh yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Like, don't give up, whether the show went good or bad. Like, they always tell me, like, keep going, bro. Like, you got potential, this and that. So that shit just keeps me going, you know?
I feel like it's because you can see like you're a star performing on the stage, and when I'm at a show and I'm seeing people, I'm thinking the same thing where it's like, wow, this guy's really putting his heart into it. He's really showing out. He's trying to give these people a damn show. You can be at the smallest venue, like, and you have been at one of the smallest venues type of shit, you know? You've been in local areas, and now you're doing all this, bro. Congrats, for real. You know, VSA the Don. Hold on, wait, he gonna spaz on him.
For real, it's a must.
Nah, but that's crazy for real because like I'd asked you before, like the feeling before you go and perform, and I asked you get like some anxiety from that? You're like, nah, I'm just in the moment.
Yeah, I'm really in the moment. I mean, I still get a little bit nervous, but once it happens, all that shit just goes out the window.
Yeah.
And then after that, there's no going back.
Yeah. It's like, damn, you're like walking in the door, you're like, I'm home, huh?
Yeah.
That's
it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a good feeling for sure.
Do you feel like that's one of the, like, what is your favorite thing about doing this music stuff? Because you're dropping music, you know, on YouTube, you're dropping music just by like dropping the song itself. You're dropping, you're doing performances. So what's like your favorite part of all of it, of being VSA?
Just being in the creative moment. Like, I like to create things. Like, sometimes I even surprise myself. Like, there's always something new to learn day by day with this music shit. Like, there's always something new that you can take advantage, or it can take you here and there. But so it's helped a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it changed my life in all aspects, for the good or for the bad. But I'm blessed.
Yeah. Damn. No true words been said right there. Yeah, and having that creative freedom of being able to create something, that's a whole nother feeling for sure.
For
And at the time, you told me you would make so many raps, and you'd be like, I don't know if these are good, you know, because like that's when you were starting out. You were saying, now do you feel like everything you write down, you're like, damn, this shit gold?
For the most part, yeah. But there's times where like I take it back and like, I can do better. Cause like not every day I'm gonna feel like I got all this energy. You know, I'm ready to go in the studio. Some days I got my bad days and I just feel drained.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I go back in when I'm feeling good and just knock it out and then go from there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really be like trying to live in the moment and everything. No, I think that's the way you have to do it. Just one step at a time. Take it day by day out here, you know?
That's right.
That's for sure. And what do you feel like you're trying to reach as far as like VSA? Where are we trying to go with it? And the year that just passed, you've done so much. And you know a lot about the game now. Where are we going with this? What do you think?
I just want to go like out of Iowa, like just go crazy, take over, make connections, just keep expanding my name, my brand. Like I plan on creating a brand and people represent my brand. You know, a lot of big things, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And you feel like, do you be seeing like some of the same people when you go perform?
For the most part, yeah. Or there's like other people that they tell them, oh yeah, my homie so-and-so knows you.
Oh, okay.
And then it's like mutual connections. Yeah. But there's always people that out there to support me for real.
Yeah, because I feel like you're going to grow enough to where you'll be able to like switch states and just be like, I'm going to just go perform over there, you know? Spend a night over there in a hotel or something. Go perform. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
For real.
For sure.
Regular.
You know? But what kind of like, when we make the music videos and we do all this kind of stuff, what kind of the mindset behind it? What you know, walk me through a little bit behind like how we become this creative person.
Well, first off, I get an idea. And then whatever I'm feeling at the moment, I write it down, and I get in my creative process of making a song. Then after that, whatever beat I like, and then I go to the studio, record it, see how it turns out after it's mixed and all that. And if I vibe with it, I'll make a music video to it. But I have a list like of the songs that I worked on that I plan on putting out. Like, yeah. So like it just keeps going down the list, or sometimes one song might go first or whatever the case may be, but I always keep my shit planned out.
You be working with Shine and then
yeah, Shine, he's a GOAT.
Hey, speaking of Shine, he asked me, he said, ask VSA why you hate mayonnaise. Tell him, man. Tell him. Why you ain't mad?
I don't know, bro. Like,
Yeah. Hey, that's fucked up, guys. For real.
this shit's funny as fuck. I don't know. Since a kid, I never liked mayonnaise. Like, in school, I forgot what was it, but they put mayo on my burger. And just by tasting that shit made me throw up.
Damn.
And I threw up in front of my whole classmates and everything, and I felt embarrassed, bro.
Damn.
So it was like my first day in school, so I'm like, this shit crazy.
Yeah.
And then, I gave it a chance a few more times, but I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Damn. That was trying setting you up, bro.
Now that shit's funny as fuck. I didn't even expect that.
Yeah, he told me, man. He's like, hey, you gotta ask him. that he out here, shout out Shine for real.
That's my dog for real.
Yeah, shout out Shine. And when you and Shine, you be filming out there a lot with Shine, right?
Yeah, he's the first one that started doing my videos. Like, before I met him, I was just doing my music in the closet.
Damn.
And then I met him through a mutual connection. And then I tapped in with him. And then I started recording at his studio. And then he said that he fucked with me. And over time, we became close. And I kept working with him. And then we just been creating ever since.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think, I can't remember the bar, but Shine said something about, like, I make my own music videos, I make my own music, make my own clothing. I was like, damn, that's,
He's hard.
Yeah, that's cool, because I feel like we all need a little bit of that, of being able to, like, adapt to another position in our field,
Facts. No, he's really talented. Like, he's one of the smartest people I know. He inspires me because he just grinds. Like,
Yeah.
shit, you can't hate on that. You feel me? And so,
Yeah.
shit inspires me.
Yeah, and that's cool to have somebody that keeps you going like that, Like, just being like, all right, let's work together just so we can have this creative outlet push. And that's why I tell people all the time, like, this shit that we're doing, like, it's got to be for the culture, It's got to be.
Facts. And, like, everything, like, I try to make it not forced. Like, always try to have a good time, whether making a video or in the studio, like, all that shit really plays out in a good way.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, dude, because when we were filming that music video, in VSA the Dawn, we went to Target, bro. We filmed it at Target. We filmed it, like, in a fucking alley in front of your car. Like, and in one of the alleys, we had, like, caution tape and everything. It was pretty cool, bro, and we were really, like, making a fucking movie right there.
Yeah, that shit was one of the best experiences.
Hey.
On some fucking, like, Netflix film, like, cinema, whatever that's called. It's some real movie shit.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because that shit was fun, bro, for real. And even when we were in the fucking Target, bro, I was like, damn, this shit dope. This is gonna be nice.
That
was our first shot. We shot in a Target for our first shot of that music video, and that shit just came out nice. That shit just came out pristine, bro. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, we got something.
Hell yeah.
And, speaking of, like, recent music videos, I just want to give a shout out real quick to, like, Gifo out there, because, like, I made a music video for him, too, around the same time I made that music video for you. And I was just like, wow. Like, when I was making you guys' music video, I could see how much you guys love this shit and, like, how much you guys love music and, the real passion behind what's going on. And again, how you said, like, Shine would motivate you to do shit like this. Me filming you guys and seeing you guys, rock your fucking shit off motivates me. And I'm just like, hey, bro, if these guys are out here, doing their fucking thing, hey, man, let's do it. Let's turn up for real. And, we might be in a little ass city and shit, but at the end of the day, like, we can build something. You know what I mean? We'll leave our mark. You feel me? And until we get to the fucking top, there's always gonna be, like, let's work. So right now it's like the hungry stage. Right now we gotta stay hungry. We gotta want this shit, and that's what I'm seeing from you, bro. You're doing your thing. VSA, and telling you, VSACHXCKY333. Give them a fucking lookout, give them a shout out. And for the people out there that are trying to do this shit, are trying to be on some creative genius shit, you know, whatever kind of field they're trying to be, what kind of advice could you give them? You know, we got to ask everybody this question, and self-knowledge.
Knowledge, shit. The first thing I would do is just start. Just start. Like, don't overthink it. There's gonna be times where you doubt yourself, or some shit doesn't come out the way you want it, but you just gotta do it. You know, and then obviously, like, be a student of the game. Like, you don't know nothing. Like,
Yeah.
you're just barely getting started. Like, open your mind. If somebody tells you something that you already know, like, there's always something new that you can learn from them, and that shit can benefit you in many ways. And then, other than that, don't worry what people say. Like, whether you could be rich, you can be the brokest dude in the street, they're always gonna have something to say. So why should you even give a fuck to begin with, you know? So people always gonna have something to say. At the end of the day, like, you just gotta do what you gotta do. And it's just gonna take, if you worry so much about what people say about you, you're just gonna crash out. Everything is gonna, all this shit that you worked for, and like, it's gonna go out the window.
Tell him.
For real.
Tell him. No, yeah, bro. And I see the knowledge behind that, you know, and you're completely right on everything you're saying right now. These people out here, bro, you know, whoever's watching this shit, like, for real, like, shout out to y'all. You're intelligent enough to watch this shit, so shout out to you. And VSA, we just gotta turn up, like I said, you know. At this point, we just gotta go all in, go all out, show all out, you know. I see, you know, you're doing these shows, and you like that, you know, you like that moment of time when you're performing on the stage. So chase that shit, you know.
Hell yeah, got to.
For sure, you know. And slowly but surely, I feel like you're gonna make it. You're gonna be out here, do your thing, you know, rock out for real. And it's just gonna take that paciencia, you know. You gotta take your time with this, and just like I said, like, one step at a time, you know. And we're gonna make that shit. Make that shit.
Facts.
You know. And one other question I wanted to ask you is, like, with the music, I know I asked you already, like, where we're going with this, but as far as, like, the music itself and what you make, like, do you see any change? Because I seen, like, songs where, like, you're slower, you know, it's a more like meaningful, it's a more meaningful vibe, you know. It's a more like you're being serious, you know, and it's about some real shit. And sometimes it's a turn up song, you know. Like, in what direction of music are we going?
So yeah, I like to give my people everything. Like, we're all in different types of stages in our lives, whether we're going through some, or, like, you know, some real shit. Like, I try to give my people everything, whether it's a hype song just to get hype, you know, get lit, whatever the case may be. And then some, when you're going through it, not everything is working out your way. Like, always got some for that.
Yeah.
Like, I try to make, like, every song or, like, every video I do, like, I want to make you feel like you're a part of it. You feel me? So, like, just, like, having that connection, that's what I really aim for. Check out that video. Make sure you comment, like, or that subscribe. Like, I'm consistent with this, so it's going to be always a new music video at least every month. So make sure you guys tap in. It's all love. I plan on taking out a project in this upcoming year. A surprise feature, but it's going to go crazy for sure.
Hey, and we'll be looking out for that shit too, you know. Hell yeah. But VSA, I appreciate you being on, brother, again.
Blessings, bro.
Blessings to all you out there, and we out this mug. Doses.